Boys and girls, we are learning so much about change. The world is always changing around us, and that's the true of seasons, like winter changing into spring, and that's also true of the weather. So let's look at the title of this book. How does weather change? What do you think? Fiction or nonfiction? I hope you said that this is nonfiction. And again, it's asking us a question. How does weather change? And then the author is going to work to answer this question. Pay close attention so that when we get to the end of the book, you can answer the question, how does weather change? Changes in the air. It's a sunny day. Let's go play outside. Wait a minute. Does this page remind you, or can you make a connection to the book we read yesterday? Right. This page in this book reminds me of the book we read yesterday because it talked about playing outside. Oh no, what happened to the weather? Has that ever happened to you? Where you were playing outside and it was sunny and then the weather changed? Yeah, pause the video and tell your learning coach about what happened and how the weather changed. Bundle up if the weather gets cold. Weather can change quickly. If the weather changes from warm to cold, what part of the weather is changing? Is it the temperature or the precipitation? Right, temperature. Warm and cold describe temperature. Now, if we said the weather changed from snow to rain or rain to snow, then we would be talking about changes in precipitation. Wind is moving this flag. Wind makes weather change. Boys and girls, there is a lot of wind where we live. Is there a lot of wind where you live? I bet you don't live too far from me, so there probably is. You can't see wind. Slow wind is called a breeze. Can you say breeze? Right, that's when there's just a light breeze and your hair is going up and down maybe, or you can see a flag waving back and forth. A gust is a fast wind. It might be such a fast gust of wind that it could take something right out of your hands like a piece of paper. Can you say gust? Good. So a light wind is called a breeze, and a fast wind is called a gust. Great job learning some new vocabulary words to describe the wind. Wind moves clouds in the sky. You can't see much sun through these clouds. Clouds can block the sunshine. Yeah, we learned a little bit about this with our sunlight video, didn't we? Clouds make snow fall. Clouds can bring rain or snow, right? Because what does a cloud gather inside? It gathers water. From our learning that we did yesterday in our other story, it gathers a lot of water. And then when it gets too full, everything in that cloud comes down as precipitation. But the temperature decides if the precipitation is rain or if the precipitation is snow. Do you think it needs to be cold or warm for snow? Right. The temperature would be cold for the precipitation to be snow. What about rain? Right. It might be warmer if it's rain. You can have rain in different temperatures, maybe cool temperatures or hot temperatures or warm temperatures. Changes during the day. The air is cooler in the early morning. Oh, I bet you could check this out this week. You could go outside first thing in the morning and check the air, and then see how it changes later in the day. The air warms up as the sun rises. The air is usually hottest in the early afternoon. One day this week, see if you can check the temperature early in the morning, and then go out again in the afternoon to see how it changed. The air cools down as the sun goes down. Maybe you'll even be lucky enough to watch the sun set and see how that changes the air. Changes with the seasons. The weather changes with the seasons. Please pause the video and say the name of each season. Oh, I hope you said that the seasons were summer, fall, winter, spring. Each season lasts about 3 months. There are 4 seasons in the year. Summer weather is hot. Autumn weather is cooler. Look, on this page it says a hat helps keep you warm. Winter can be very cold. Remember, this week for show and tell, you can bring something for spring weather. You might bring rain boots or an umbrella or something to share that helps us learn about spring. Spring weather is often rainy. Which season do you like best? Go ahead and answer that question with your learning coach, and then make sure that you answer the question of how does weather change? How does weather change? See if you can use words like temperature, precipitation, and season. Keep up the great work, boys and girls, learning all about weather and changes this week.